What's going on, guys? All right. We are here. We're ready to go. We got a mini. It's almost a mini to close. We have a few teams left in the main. Let's see. I know we got the. What do we got in the main? Let's see. Main break. We still have the Tigers are the top team. I'm surprised the Tigers are still there. Tigers are still there, though. They got Chris Rodriguez, the big chaser there out of Bowman Chrome. But Tigers are on the board at 99. The Giants are there at 79. Another good chaser out of Chrome. Chris Rodriguez is Tigers. Giants was, there we go, Hosmer Gonzalez, as well as Bo Davidson. So you got a couple chasers there. And then the Twins at 59. Those are the last three teams. So Tigers, Giants, and Twins. Football did close. We just ran the mini to close football. It's not going to be a very long break. Should be pretty simple. We don't tend to do the live fills in football like we do in baseball, so it should be a lot faster overall stream. But we do have we're going to run football after this mini. But if we can get those last three teams down, or when we get those last three teams down, we'll knock down the main break for baseball after, and we'll be open ended so we can take our time. I'll try to keep you guys moving quick. But here for the live fills for today for baseball, I'm going to go and offer them up now so we can have those options for people who don't end up hitting on the mini. But the live fill options, Topps Finest and Bowman Chrome Hobby. I did just reload on some Bowman Chrome, so I got more boxes of it. This is the last box of the current case, and then I've got 8 fresh boxes that I just got from my LCS today. So Bowman Chrome, left-hand side, $34 a spot. Each spot gets you 3 random teams. Topps Finest on the right-hand side, $39 a spot. Each spot gets you 3 random teams. We'll let you guys know that now because any team that doesn't, let's see, don't let those football heathens interrupt. 99% of the time, you guys usually end up running first. But yeah, today, I don't know what it was with baseball. Baseball was a slow fill today. I guess people were busy watching some wild card baseball today. So I know I was watching today as well, so it might have been part of it. It was a really slow day for baseball, Phil. But here is the random, guys. Here's the spots. So I got a 12 spot mini in this one. I've got Gerard in spot 1. I've got Derek Norris in spot 2, Travis Seidels in 3, Daniel Martinez in 4, Jason Park in 5, Robert Renaud in 6, Jeff Bryan in 7, Dwayne Bowman's in 8, Scott Dorman's in 9, Jason Park's in 10, Garrett Knable's in 11, and Gary Ortiz in spot number 12. So as always, guys, we're going to spin it 5 times on this randomizer, okay? We don't bother with the dice roll. It's always 5 times. Once it's been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the order we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot takes the Nats in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 is going to take the Padres in the main break. And whoever gets 2 with the Padres, currently the Tigers are still there. If you would rather have the Tigers than the Padres, I can swap you out. I just need you to let me know. If someone claims them on the post prior to us getting them switched, then you'll have to stick with the Padres. So Padres are going to spot number 2. The Brewers to spot number 3. I had an option for the Royals at one point, but the Royals did get claimed, so that's gone. Brewers are going to 3. Astros will go to spot number 4. The Guardians will go to spot 5 with that option to swap out for the Twins if they're still available and no one claims them on the post prior to us getting them switched. And then spot number 6 takes the Diamondbacks. So Nats to 1, Padres or Tigers to 2, Brewers to 3, Astros to 4, Guardians or Twins to 5, Diamondbacks to 6. Whoever ends up in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, the bottom half, I've got a fresh box here of Donruss Baseball, so we'll cut that open after the mini. Actually, you know what? Here, let's go and cut it now. So fresh box of Donruss. Packs going to each of those bottom spots. If you would rather take $5 off of a live fill spot instead of a pack, that is fine. But you got to let me know in the chat. If I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab you a pack. Okay. All right, here we go. 5 times, guys. Good luck. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. Derek Norris, I got you in the top spot, taking the Nats in this one. Scott Dorman ends up in spot 2 with the Padres. Again, Scott, if you would rather have the Tigers, let me know if they're available. I'll switch you out. Garrett Knable in spot 3, so the Brewers to Garrett. Gary Ortiz in the 4 spot with the Astros. Jason Park in spot number 5, taking the Guardians. Jason, if you would rather have the Twins, same deal. If they're available, we'll swap you out. And then Robert Renaud in spot number 6 is going to take the Diamondbacks. So I've got a pack each for each of the bottom spots. I've got Jeff Bryant, Jason Park, Travis Steidel, Daniel Martinez, Gerard, and Dwayne. Sorry about that, fellas, but I got a pack for each of you guys. If any of y'all would rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots instead of the pack, that's fine. I just need you to let me know now. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and cut your pack. And again, let me know Scott Dorman and Jason Park. If either of you guys want to swap out those other teams, as long as they're still available, we can do that. All right, so I got Jeff Bryant. I'm going to write the names on the team bags here real quick. Give it just a second for people to hop in. Got Jason Park with one. Jeff's going to take the 5. Jeff, go ahead and give me a spot number. Let me know if you want off Finest or Bowman Chrome. But I'll go ahead and put you down, bud. But let me go ahead and put you in the spot. Chrome spot 2. You got it, bud. Daniel says I'll take a live spot, Chrome spot 5. You got it. Daniel, you want to take $5 off of the live fill? I'm assuming that's 5 off, right? Instead of the pack. Perfect, perfect. All right. Let's pull this up. So we said left side. I got Daniel Martinez in 5. And then spot 2 is going to be Jeff Bryant. Got him. All right. Jeff and Daniel. Perfect. All right, so I got 4 packs then. Jason, Travis, Gerard, and Dwayne. I'm just going to start grabbing packs. So we'll just go right down the list. Just pull one out the middle here. Jason Park, I got you up first. Best of luck, bud. Adam Wainwright. Andrew Walters. Tim Hudson. David Ortiz. Mike Piazza, silver. Adam Wainwright on a hollow optic. And then Sebastian Walcott and J.D. Dix. All right, Jason, that one's yours. And then Travis. Jason, so you got 1 and 1. I just opened your pack. And then the team that you got was so you drew one of those option teams. You have the Guardians in spot 5, but Jason, I can give you the option if they're still available to swap those out for the Twins. I just got to make sure nobody's called them on the post yet. But if you rather keep the Guardians, that's fine too. Let me know. Travis Steidel, here's yours. Luis Angel Acuna, rated rookie. Edgar Martinez. Cliff Lee. Aaron Judge, there we go, on that laser sunburst. Tommy Troy optic. Auto, Kalen Culpepper, there we go. So rated prospect auto, Kalen Culpepper, that's a twin. Travis, that's yours. Couple rated prospects, Jared Thomas and Bryce Cunningham. No number on the auto. We'll take it, though. Keep the guards, you got it, bud. They are yours. And then Scott Dorman, if you're in here, you also got the other option spot. There was a third, but that team ended up getting claimed on the break, so kind of lost the option. But yeah, Padres is who we had slated for spot 2, Scott. But again, if you'd rather have the Tigers, if they're still available, we can swap them out. But I'm going to give you the Padres unless you tell me otherwise. Gerard, grabbing one from the middle. Brooks Lee, Buster Posey, Tony Perez, Junior Caminero, Bobby Miller, numbered, Darren Baker, rated rookie, optic, 85 out of 149, Darren Baker. A couple rated prospects, Christian Moore and Carson Williams. There's Baker. And then Dwayne, I got you for this last one, bud. There we go. Jordan Lawler. Catfish Hunter, John Smoltz. Jack Leiter. Tony Oliva, optic. Bomb Squad, Tommy White. Connor Griffin, rated prospect, and Augustin Ramirez, rated prospect. All right, we got one auto out of the batch. All right, one more time in case you guys missed it earlier. So Derek Norris ended up in the top spot, taking the Nats in this one. Scott Dorman in spot number 2, taking the Padres. Again, Scott, if you'd rather have the Tigers, let me know. As long as they haven't been claimed on the main post, you can still swap them. Garrett Knable in spot 3 with the Brewers. Astros in 4 to Gary Ortiz. Jason Park in 5 with the Guardians. And then Diamondbacks in 6 to Robert Renaud. All right, I'm going to go update the post. Again, guys, we still have 3 teams left in the main break. We've still got the Tigers, the Twins, and hang on, there was one more. Who was that other one? Tigers, Twins, and, oh yeah, Giants. So Tigers 99, Giants 79, Twins 59. Last 3 teams left. The football break is full. It's paid up. It's ready to start. So I'm going to go break football while we get these last 3 teams down. And then, yeah, once we're done football, I would imagine we should have those teams down by then. So I'll plan on breaking this one here right after. All right, if I got you a team in this one, good luck in the main. If I wasn't able to get you one, hopefully I get you guys next time around. Or if you're in the main break, hopefully I hit you over there. All right, I'll see you guys right after football. Let's get those last 3 down.